Hello and welcome Bargain and Scripting Gaming. My name is Rich and we're going to play The Outer Worlds 2. I'm going to be recording this and streaming this a bit over the next few days. So I'm going to use this intro for all the videos. If you guys want to see the original Outer Worlds, I did record an entire playthrough. It's on this channel. You can look for the playlist. And I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I'm going to enjoy playing it.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Friendly approaching from the north. Hold fire.
Halt! Access to that area of this trench line has been restricted to authorized personnel only. It isn't safe, given the rift activity. Halt! Access to that area of this trench line has been restricted to authorized personnel only. It isn't safe, given the rift activity.
Friendly outbound. Hold fire.
Try not to deviate from the norm. Perhaps it would be advantageous to network function optimally. Or we could, but if we deploy monasteries, we'd be better served having it the other way around.
Yeah.
I'll switch up my party finally.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned of Reese to have. reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously manipulated him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right? No, yeah, of course. It's just, I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into. True. But DeVries she's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest. I will say, it's a lot easier to do just that nowadays. With you around, that is. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now. Unless there was something else you needed. It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Oh, it's a knife. No, I didn't need that. Yes.
versa. You might follow a ruinous religious doctrine and be driven by irrational, bloodthirsty urges, but you're a rather effective killer, and I respect that.
That means a lot, coming from such a ruthless purveyor of death. Wish you'd let yourself really get into it sometimes, though. Get your face and hands drenched in blood.
That sounds disgusting, dear. Though I do appreciate the sentiment.
It was great. This one was for Niles, right? It was great meeting you, Niles. You're right. An agent's life is a busy one, and there's little time for meeting with citizens to say farewell in person. But we are happy to be of service. As for your question, there's absolutely no reason you couldn't become an agent if you put your mind to it. It only requires hard work and a dedication to the greater good. I have no doubt that you have what it takes to be one of the best and the brightest, Niles. Good luck to you. And look me up if, or should I say when, you become an agent.
Delgado has been added to the ship roster and has claimed her quarters. This unit has also been informed by Agent Delgado that she is not to be disturbed while resting unless the ship is on fire, and even then only if it nears my quarters. This unit is available to answer any queries.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they? Get in trouble.
Our lines
Go for trappification.
Get a traitor top!
Draft in ready. Fix on their weaknesses. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Add this up.
What's your feet?
My aftermarket part.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest.
They come up from over here. Like from that trench line down there.
Your patience is commendable, passenger. Please continue waiting quietly until the next tram arrives.
Any food? Countercharge. Yes. Ain't even worth it. White pistol. Yeah. If I go.
Resorting to violence. Combatant scan. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Or is it just shadow? Looks like spring. I get up there.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
And that's what I meant to do.
Medkit coming your way.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Graphs tingling. All charged up.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
That's the way up, I think. Oh God, where's it gonna put me? Okay, it's not too far back. Alright, I think it's gotta take you up there, right? That whole... Wait a minute. It's not letting me get out of that. just get myself killed doing this. Did not mean to do that.
Brass raring to go.
Adversary vulnerabilities are locking them down, mitigating the threat.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Back. Someone call for a medic.
Out of sight and on the way. Let's get you healed.
Swear there's some way up there. I don't know. Disc, there'll be a ATC. There's 3 of them here. Oh, nice. Could have just come up this way to get here. Without having to climb. Love to know how to get there. I haven't been there. Is that all that these 2 things are on the map? Is this and this? It is, isn't it? Cleared that all out then. Love to know how to get there. Well, let's go bring the stuff to our doctor here. Get the autodoc up. Nice.
I'm glad you're back. Getting the first autodoc running again has been helpful. Lovely. Every coil, it's a start.
Okay, we searched this already.
Can't say I was expecting to see anyone else in these parts for a good long... Hello, friend. Welcome to the most beautiful half-built landing platform on all of Dorado. Simple, friend. You see any sergeants barking orders? Any of those spidery crystal critters lurking in the rocks? Any order forces storming the area? No, you do not. The perfect blend of just close enough to the base to be safe, but not close enough for any officers to get nosy. And I still get paid the same as if I was a frontliner. Ah, there's the real beauty of it. They won't. The Order's anti-air guns are a damn sight better than we expected. There's no reason to finish the landing pad on account of nothing can land. Command won't go back to building it until the war is won. Then I'm in no danger of being shot anyways. Maybe I'll even get a promotion for doing such a good job keeping this place safe. Oh, no doubt about it, friend. They've been blasting our landing craft out of the sky right, left, and center. I can't even imagine the total cost of it all. But as long as my bits keep rolling in, why should I care? Someone else is getting demoted for that, not me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get back to my favorite pastime, doing absolutely nothing and getting paid for it.
Yes, this is nothing. If you just back way into this place. Probably get yourself squished by the elevator if you want to. Pretty sure I have looked at the map in its entirety except for this area over here, which I don't know how to get to.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish.
And law that displays isn't reason.
By calculating the position of every atom in the universe,
Grand Architect! First an attack on the monastery and now the lift code's not working? Am I misremembering it? No. Unless... Why? This I'm sure.
Consistency in your work is wonderful. Consistency in playlists is not. Now,
Let's see. Let's try the rocket launcher.
Complete information yields perfect prediction.
Agent! Oh, thank good. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer what? To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift. No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken. If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend? That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing? No, I can't discuss this right now. The monastery. The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy. Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening. Representatives of Auntie's Choice in the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that. But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you. That's certainly a relief. Let's hope we live long enough to enjoy the fruits of your diplomatic labor.
I assure you these traitors haven't factored us into their equations. Ready to be the hole in their math?
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait! Look!
We'd love to help, but not as much as we prefer to leave. Plan guide you.
destroyed it all. Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it'd help advance the plan. But I'm sure this wasn't what he had in mind. Hey, body's not even cold yet. Show a little respect. Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation, like the Sears claim?
Think when we kick his head in, it'll be simple enough for him to understand?
Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution. Those outside the Order, and some simpletons within it, claim that all things happen for a reason. Know that nothing occurs without a catalyst. Setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your minds. Strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution. Those outside the Order, and some simpletons within it, claim that all things happen for a reason.
Nice of Seer Wiley to leave us this nightlight. Sorry. Rejuvenation device.
That device may be the deciding factor in whether you live or die in the near future. Unless you can expedite hemostasis and proliferate new tissue on your own within a fraction of a second.
No. But I have been told my pain tolerance exceeds normal thresholds.
Your mother must be so proud.
Solutions precede problems.
Assessing.
aspiring brow if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time. Scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying. Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist? I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 Thesis on determinism then.
Ugh, anchorites. Be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
The anchor hold is proofed against sound to allow us to conduct our work in quietude. Hence the speaker unit you're using now. What happens outside is of no concern to us.
I'll tell you what you can save us from. Rude novices who don't observe proper anchor hold etiquette.
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief. And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing. I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though. I see. That is distressing to hear. But as we in the Order like to say, the plan actuates by deliberate means. Let us hope this conflict resolves itself soon.
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama. Much appreciated.
Thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more of the Outer Worlds 2, let me know in the comments. If there's other games on Game Pass or PS Plus, games are free to play. Games are on sale and you're interested. And you can write that down in the comments as well. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible, and I'll see you guys all next time.